S. You got Sammy's sipping soda pop. I mean, what can I do with that? I told you earlier I'm getting bored with this, like, you know, Sammy's sipping soda pop. I got to really reach for these things now. Sammy's sipping soda pop sounds harmless, so you'd think, but horror of horrors, maybe not, if it's not an effing diet drink. And if you really want extended alliteration, and of course, you know, the Seuss book is just full of alliteration. What else can it be? He's talking about each letter, and he's given, you know, R, S, S, S. You know, it's alliteration, which can be cute. You know, there's a place for it in poetry, you know, in good writing, but it can be overdone. But if you really want extended alliteration, here's one, and you can, you know, play with this yourself. See how big a one you can create, and how cool. Silly Sally slid swiftly on the sizzling slide, singed her silken stump, and shrieked so shrilly her sister had a stroke and didn't survive. Sad story, but not bad alliteration. But the sister wasn't, you know, that cool anyway. T. What begins with T? Seuss has got 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tree, whatever a tuttle tree is. And I don't know how turtles get tired. They don't do anything, hardly move. Look at the turtle, slow and encumbered. No sharp teeth, clumsy claws, and certainly not intensive. Yet an evolutionary success nonetheless, simply by being defensive. Got a question. How does a turtle get tired? One way, you can go to the nearest Goodyear store. The second, but much more dangerous, is to try crossing a busy highway. You don't want to do that, turtle. How about a turtle pun? A turtle pun. And by the way, I understand that a turtle and tortoise are pretty much the same, except that I think a turtle tends to live in seawater, salt water, and a tortoise in fresh water. But anyway, a turtle pun. Did you hear about the tortoise who had a turtle imagination? That's a weak pun perhaps, but still a pun. I guess that tortoise dreamed that he was in salt water with the big boys out in the ocean. That doesn't